Question of the day today. Why is it pronounced brooch when it's spelled brooch? I've just remembered that that was a thing today. I gotta try something with her. She likes anything that's like, yes, you meme, you knew. You already knew you wanted your time. She's learning, I swear. Also, the camera might be a little bit closer. I'm hoping that it actually will be better with the lighting. On top of the fact that hopefully this one stops freaking messing with the camera. She is now uh, about to, like, get into the habit of touching my camera and stuff like that. So I had to take it off of the arm, which is probably for the best because, I mean, that's going to be probably used whenever I move for her cam whenever it gets there. Twitch, what is this? I am curious then, Max. Let's see. They moved the channel tags, game, etc. on the... Oh my god, you're right. Holy shit. I was like, hang on, am I staring at something on here on the... like, on the screen? And then you said that, and I'm like, oh no. Oh no. Just said on Reddit is a real change and not a glitch. Okay, now I gotta see this on my side. Let's see. If I open up... Yes, please. Come on. Do it. Come on. Let's say... Ew. Ew. No, I don't like it. And then there's, for me, hold on. Like, I just opened up a random stream here. For me, it actually ends up showing... because I have to have it, like, on a smaller sort of scale so I can actually read my chat and everything. So, hence why you see it actually kind of, pressed like this. But my god, dude. I see what they were going for, but at the same time, no. No. Sure, whatever. No. No. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. Now the follow button is off. It's like too crowded now. There's like a very clear empty space that could have been used for any of that stuff. Maybe put the title up there. Okay, fine, maybe. Like, but they decide to move everything to the top. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. I see what they were going for, but they went too far. They went way too far. That's for sure. Glad theater mode is unchanged for now. That's the key word right there. You know that that is exactly what it's going to be. A for now sort of situation. Oh, I don't have enough. Damn it. Because you know it's gonna, like, eventually I ought to hide Mochi, because that staff end is actually pretty damn dope. You know that they're gonna make those changes. You just know it. Can't wait for tomorrow. Like, I literally, like, am in a state of, man, I cannot wait. Just because it's gonna be prime time. I'm gonna have Stephanie over. We're gonna have food and that s'mores dip that you actually see that was made from clean bean toast. Made in a air fryer. That is so good. I also broke the FFC links next to name where it had clips videos going without going to the channel first. You just reminded me of something I need to think about doing. We'll get to that here later. My God. That's the name. That. It's like they want to act like they care, but they just don't. The best way I can put it is I just come into chat and drop bomb and like I'm just like, here I was like about to go into the valley here of where Mufasa ended up dying, but now Max comes in and is like, no, I can make it worse than Mufasa dying. Let's hold on for a second. Like I can hold my beer. I can do better. God. Like, okay, one thing, case in point, okay, I have not had anybody really chat through YouTube yet, so, I mean, like, there's a chance that this is actually going to be, you know, completely different than what I say here, but on one of those things where they end up, they started allowing multi-streams on Twitch. And they were like, okay, yeah, that's fine. You can multi-stream. With a lot, and I mean a lot of caveats to it. Some of which I'm just like, okay, just minor tick here and, you know, go on with my business. The big one for me, though, was that if you were to show any chat, don't show any chat from any other outlet. Which always, just from Twitch. And that always threw me off as like, well, that's just not fair. Then I'm going to be talking to the ether if anybody happens to be talking on YouTube, and then, like, and people are going to be wondering, like, what the hell is he doing? Even if I am multi-streaming, and I've made that known. Come to find out, nobody cares. No streamer cares. It's like, well, I'm just going to do it anyways. And they're totally fine. And then it's like, they don't enforce it. And I mean, come to think of it, somebody ended up actually mentioning, whenever I was like reading, okay, how to integrate chats and stuff like that, somebody ended up saying, it's like, don't worry about getting banned for, like, integrating both. It's like, what are they gonna do? They're gonna go, like, they're gonna notice that you put one chat from one and, like, keep on going back and forth between your Twitch and YouTube, or what they're, like... So, I mean, like, there's things like that. The reason why I bring that up is because, like, it's like, what's the fucking point then? Same with this shit, and I'm just like, it's like, what are the, why? Just why do you decide this stuff? If, like, all you really do is just not care. I don't understand. I personally don't enjoy YouTube streams as much because they're all the good emotes, etc. are here, but I'm glad YouTube finally fixed the layout where in large mode, the chat no longer goes under the video. Oh yeah, they did change that. Yeah, I think part of the reason why, I wish I could actually show my OBS, but I have it hidden whenever I actually bring up my desktop. Part of the reason that I actually ended up like helping for me to actually push for that stuff is because I've always been interested. It's like, why not just put it on a different outlet as well? Gets more people engaged, just like, you know. And actually, the big one for me on YouTube was that the VODs are saved permanently unless said otherwise. So I actually like that a lot. I got to thinking about the last 2 Game Awards ago, when that was the big one for me and Stephanie, because Elden Ring, Splatoon 3, and all that stuff. And I want to go back to that, but I don't have the VOD anymore, so... this is actually nice to be able to actually have those options. Either way, though. yeah, the whole push for that now was because I ended up learning about some of these things where like the chat thing, like nobody really cares, and then they made it significantly easier to do so here. Like literally just press a button on both, on this like basically a widget that they have here, and I'm live on both things. It's like, does it cost a little bit more resources? Yes. Do I have those resources? Thankfully, yes. So, in spades, I'm barely even using, I'm not even using 0.5% of my CPU, which is good. So it's just one of those things. Man, they have not made it easy though. Learning an entirely different, like, very unfriendly live streaming service. And I'm saying that, like, you know, from a streamer's perspective, going to YouTube, as cool as it is to be able to actually, you know, see a lot of the, you know, the changes and everything and learn something new, it actually is kind of exciting. At the same time, you get moments where it's like, why is this not working? Oh, because YouTube decided, oh, if you schedule a stream, then not whenever you go live or you hit live. No. You gotta hit live there, and then you gotta go onto our website and tell it that you went live over there. Then you're live. Hence why my second video of Black Myth Wukong on there is a little cut off at the front. Because I'm like... So I had to change that. Speaking of, make sure. Because every once in a while it makes me paranoid. Yep, okay. I'm live on there. Perfect. Just what I needed. Anyways. Also ended up starting, well, before I get to that, let's see. Randomly got shadow banned from a YouTube stream. I remember you talking about that. I was instantly subconscious if I said something that could have gone over the line, but no, I was able to chat on my iPad. My messages went through. I verified after the stream that I was not banned, so YouTube randomly banned. Okay, fucking weird. My iPad chatted that way. It was an Alan Wake 2 stream, so losing chat during the game was tough. I guess coming from you, I see why that's extremely funny for me. It's like, I want to talk so bad for this game. God damn it. Discuss. I can picture that for you, easily. Speaking of, I tried actually starting, thanks to PC Game Pass, I'm very happy that Indiana Jones has been getting, like, some pretty good reviews. A lot of people seem to really be enjoying it. I started it, probably a good 2 hours of it was me staring at a pause screen because my cat was very, very much not wanting me to play anything. So far what I'm playing is I'm enjoying, but oh my god, what the fuck? Oops. Guys, I'm having a conversation. Well. Go. The fact that there's no mantle for him is a little odd. It feels like he should have a mantle, but he doesn't. Let's see. Scrambling for half an hour, suddenly I was like, are they ignoring me? Then I opened the chat and, opened the stream in incognito while trying to chat and saw no messages. Started trying Mac, same issue, and found out my phone worked. Ultimately settled. That is so weird. These things have no, sorry, they have moderation. It's just all shit. I get why you have to automate some things or use AI for some of that stuff. I get it, especially on large not everybody is going to have, of all the hundreds of thousands of streamers that are out there and stuff like that, you know, myself included, not everybody, those textures are gone. Load! Yeah, not everybody's going to be able to actually, you know, work on all that moderation. I totally understand. That said, though, if you are going to implement that shit, can you at least make sure it works? Love of God. Is that really too much to ask for? Unfortunately, yes, it is. Also, just to be clear. Alright, he blows up. There we go. That bans innocent people but let the harassment through. There's... Damn it. Okay, hang on. There's a perfect thing, actually. With, what's his name? Sungwon Cho. Voice actor who does, like, a lot of video games, a lot of anime, a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, you'd recognize his face and maybe even his voice if you don't know who it is. But, yep, there it is. Yeah, he's very prominent, but he did this little bit right here that is actually really so fucking true. And he was doing it as a test to make sure and see, like, was it going to be flagged and he wasn't going to get any revenue because it technically didn't follow the rules or something along those lines. When, let's be real, it's because he badmouthed YouTube. And it was with this, nope, wrong one. It was with this guy right here. And it's so fucking true.
YouTube's new policy for limiting ads is if you have any profanity within the first 8 to 15 seconds of a video, then the advertising revenue will be limited. So just wait a few seconds here. That's the dumbest fucking shit I've ever heard. Anyway, hey YouTube.
Yeah?
How about all the channels you support with ads that spew hate speech regularly?
Did they say a no-no word in the first 15 seconds?
I guess not.
Then that's fine.
Thank you, YouTube, you fucking donkeys. And I should be able to say that without being demonetized because 1, it wasn't in the first 8 to 15 seconds, and 2, that's only 4 swear words out of around 150 words total, so it's not the majority. What a smart policy that wasn't created by a bunch of numbskull dumb fucks. There, that's the 4th one in case you were counting.
It got demonetized. So just to be clear on that. So that's very clearly like, oh, you badmouthed YouTube, therefore you're getting demonetized. That's oh my god. Again, it just goes to show that, yeah, it's not wrong. Okay, yeah, so this is the stuff that people complained about with Wukong. That there's a lot more invisible barriers than it actually seems. Which makes it all the more, a little, like, just strange that there is a jump button. I will admit that. Oh boy, here we go. Ooh. Oi! Okay. I'm actually surprised I could come down here. Why do some of these textures not load? Hold on. It wouldn't necessarily bother me, but it's one of those things that, like, too high settings for well, maybe. I don't know. In that case, I can't necessarily complain because I have 8 gigabytes of VRAM. God, I really hope, and I really want a 5080, and I also really hope it's not too fucking expensive. That's it. And also that, like, it's reasonable to be able to actually get, even though that's not going to be the case. You know scalpers are going to buy all of them within the first 10 minutes. Lamb brew. It's on the recommended settings. I know it is. So, like, part of me will end up saying that, yeah, that's probably true, and then, despite being even on the recommended settings, I only have 8 gigabytes of VRAM, so, and that's really not doing much these days. It'll hold its own if needed, but... I should also be clear that I am being very specific whenever I say a 5080 because I know a 5090 is going to be stupid too fucking expensive. Like, it's like, wouldn't you want the top of the line? Sure, I would. I also want a house, but it's not going to fucking happen if I end up getting a 5090. House, condo, same thing. Really pooped on people's bowls with the VRAM, and links are saying 56. Yes, I saw that. 5060 could still come with 8 gigabytes. Yeah, because 60 and down, from what I saw, was the leak stuff, was that it could be 8 gigabytes. The 5070 was leaked to be potentially 12, I think. Oh, God! I don't know what I expected there, but... Today, tomorrow for me, embargo lifts on the Intel Arc B580s, the battle mages. That's what I just called them. Some leaks are saying it's 6% faster than the 4060, and it has 12 gigabyte VRAM, so at $250 it would be a better buy compared to 4060 if the performance is true. Huh. Well, that's not bad. And... wait, no, hang on. Am I thinking of the different ones? No, that would be it, right? The ones that they said was, they're competing with the entry points, I guess. Those are the same ones, right? I don't know what the right word is, but the ones that they said, like, they were wanting to get into, like, the 1060, like, market and such. The lower mid, there we go, yeah. So, fuck, that's actually a hell of a deal if that's the case. I really wonder, I hope at least, that, like, the drivers and everything, that's the part that ends up actually, like, concerning me with, that's a big frog. those GPUs, because like I'm left to wonder if like any performance will be an issue with it because of drivers and such, or because it's like a brand new you know, a brand new type of GPU. Everyone is like so used to and you would be able to tell me better than anybody about this stuff. I think that's, yeah, there we go. I just feel like there would be some sort of something that would have maybe like some difficulty going into it. They've improved a lot after Alchemist launch, and Battlemage also has architectural improvements like native DX11 instead of emulated now. Alchemist only supported DX12 and Vulkan natively. Now that's good for new games, but older games are majorly in DX. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I almost forgot that was a thing. That like some are like, I don't know if locked to those renderers is the correct term, but I would be willing to say locked, honestly. Or not renderers. What's the word for them again? Is it Why am I blanking on the name? I know exactly what you're talking about, too. I just can't think of the name for it.
We rise again. Your meddling ends in death.
APIs, or well, some call them renderers too. They sit between. Okay, so I wasn't far off then. Renderers. I guess I'm used to seeing like on emulators like, okay, Vulkan, OpenGL, DX11 or 12, and I'm just like, okay, yeah, that's what got me to the point that I'm like, okay, yeah, I know that this is a renderer now. You know, basically all that stuff. I am about to run into something here, and I'm just kind of scared. Is that an enemy, or is that a freaking statue? I can't tell. It could be both, honestly. I also got more coffee, so I'm feeling, you know, I'm feeling chipper. All good. Good stuff. Big thing. Fuck! DX unifies a lot of things so that games can work on GPUs of different brands. The game talks with DX and DX talks with GPU. Okay, I see. 90s, it was a Wild West, for example. Glide only worked on 3D FX. Definitely haven't heard of that. Anything that's like before, I guess, what would the oldest one be? Vulkan right now? Maybe? Or would it be OpenGL? None of those. I don't know. Hell, maybe DX11 or DX10 and stuff like that would be older. As GPUs, and if a game used Glide and you didn't have 3D FX, tough luck. Remember when sound cards were a thing? That just makes it... That's just kind of what reminds me of that. Where it's like you needed a sound card to be able to actually make things work before. Now I don't necessarily know if they've integrated it per se into like MOBOs and stuff like that, but still, it's just one of those funny things. Me. Evan Gold Gators. Gaiters. No headband for that stuff, though. Ooh. Will attack enemies near. That is awesome, actually. Yes, please. And the sound greatly differed between them and old games because MIDI profiles. About 2 decades now, integrated cards have been the norm. DX 1.0 was released in 95 with Windows 95, OpenGL in Okay, so the one that's still being used today that I see commonly would, and in basically as a result, today would be the oldest one used would be OpenGL then. Because Vulkan is definitely after OpenGL. 110% that has to be after it. Once again, you know that stuff better than I do, Max, so correct me if I'm wrong, please. I like that. It's very nice. Fuck. Can instantly recovers 20% of maximum health for a brief moment after, slowly recover 25%. Ooh. That is nice. So then, yeah, that would be my... Just to be clear. Yeah, okay, so those are my gourds, then. Got it. Vulkan was AMD's mantle originally. Kronos got it and started making a successor to OpenGL. Do you happen to know what year Vulkan was? By chance? I don't know if you're looking up years, or if you happen to have known that DX 1.0 and was 95 and OpenGL was 92, which kudos to you. I have a hard time remembering my age sometimes. Let's see. Well, she's making her biscuits, so. I guess so. I knew DX because it was a big thing with 95. Didn't know OpenGL. Okay, got it. Well, they restocked. Okay, so they restock in every chapter then, I'm left to assume. Initially released in 26... Wow, okay, so that's way after then. Yeah, alright. So, OpenGL definitely is a no-no. Because that's the common thing I see is, like, move away from OpenGL. If you have the option to go on Vulkan or anything else, don't use OpenGL. If you're forced to use OpenGL, okay, whatever, but I mean, still. That's the common thing I always hear. Oh, wait, I don't have enough will. Oh, excuse me. I still think that just getting through all this stuff would be the better thing to do. Five away from the bottom there. Might as well. Battlefield 4 and is AMD exclusive. You should go. See you in the stream there. Then let us handle this. And Mantle honestly wasn't that good. I tried it since I had an AMD card back then, but DX was much less stuttery. Yeah, it's kind of the same with. Well, not the same, I should say. But it's just. You know you're going to be in for something reliable if it's the stuff you commonly hear, like NVIDIA cards. You know, for the most part, not saying all of them, I'm saying for the most part, you end up picking up like even a 4060. You know it's going to work. Like, it's not the best out there for sure, but you know it's going to work for the most part. With most everything out there. You pick up a Windows machine as opposed to an Apple, you know it's going to work for the most part. You pick up you use DX, over in this case, like as you said, Mantle and all that stuff, you know it's going to work for the most part. There's just things where it's like, you sit there and you think and you're just like, yeah, I could do that, but why would I, you know? Reliability is why I also recommend NVIDIA, mostly for people, even though I'm currently on AMD. Yeah, and unfortunately, like, it's also because... Excuse me while I clean my glasses. It's also because I think AMD... Well, no, sorry. Let me rephrase that. I don't know as much about AMD as I do NVIDIA now. Since you guys have taught me more about this stuff, and I've since learned more about this stuff. I wouldn't be able to tell you, like, what the top-of-the-line cards are, or numbers, or anything like that. I haven't done that research. I'm sure it's probably easy to find out whenever you look it up and everything, but, I'm not gonna remember that. 7900 XTX. That came off my head. Maybe it's just because I'm literally so in tune with NVIDIA stuff these days that it's like, that's the stuff I remember. I know that the next line is going to be 50. I know the next line after that is going to be 60, and then 70, and then 80, and then 90, and then I don't know what the fuck they're going to do past that, but I mean, still. Yeah, it's just... That's stuff I can remember off the top of my head, and I can think about it. God damn it, I still didn't rest. Oops. Wrong button. Oops. Wrong button. But, I mean, they're still reliable cards, though. I mean, that goes to show they're still giving, NVIDIA, to a point, a run for their money. Oh, God, please, let me down. Let me down! They might not be, like, really competing with them. It might be, like, an Xbox and PlayStation situation, but still, they are, you know, they're giving them competition at the very least. Oh, no, you're not an enemy. I was about to attack him.
You come at a good moment. One of my formulas was swallowed by a petty frog. Stay and help. A deity like myself will not short you.
He's a fox. He's definitely going to short me.
Sandgate is a perilous place. You think you can venture there without healing pills? I'm a deity to my word. Slay that glamorous pest, and you won't be let down.
Oh, this guy is definitely going to be the Patches of this fucking game. I can see it coming.
Sandgate is a perilous place. You think you can venture there without healing pills? I'm a deity to my word. Slay that glamorous pest, and you won't be let down.
This guy is totally going to be a... I mean, that's exactly what Patches said. It was like, trust me, dude. Dude. Just trust me. We're in this together. I already see that coming. And I love foxes. How dare they, but he besmirched that. Oh. Oh, they're rats is what they are. Interesting. That's right. That's what I want to change. You, I want to change to... that. I'm gonna have to get in close, though. Uh, 7900 XTX honestly isn't a bad performer for regular rasterization, and it kicks the nuts to support a 40AD Super for about $200 less. It's when you introduce ray tracing and other things where it falls apart. NVIDIA's feature suite just kicks AMD to the nuts. Speaking of, I guess they started rolling out the NVIDIA app, and I never even knew that. I had to update drivers for Indiana Jones, and it asked if I wanted to update to the app. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't exactly know what it's going to bring. I remember that, like, it brings a lot of, no logins required anymore. Okay, I can see that. I still log in anyways, just because it's like, eh. Yeah, I don't know. I think I remember you or somebody telling me that it's just going to be a significant step up from the GeForce experience. Somebody here said that to me. So I had no problem actually... Oh! Oh! Damn it. Ow. You know, dog. Oh, no. Ooh. All right. There we go. Oh, there we go. Neat. Oh, oh. Got it. It will combine both NVIDIA control panel and GeForce experience finally, and giving them a much better and modern UI. It's much faster than the old control panel that still looked like Windows XP. Well, that's cool, actually. Yeah, I could get behind that. I wish it also included, like, some other features, like I could actually integrate GeForce Now into that. and not have it be a separate app. I'm assuming you can't do that. It saw something where it's like, get this, and it showed the different apps and everything, but I'm assuming that that means that I would have to download it separately. So, it's a totally different... Okay, yeah, so I kind of figured as much. One can dream, you know?
Oh, how wondrous!
He's got
You go.
the eyes of a fox for sure.
Man follows earth, earth follows sky, sky follows Tao, Tao follows nature. These common pills, I grant you. Hereafter, you may craft more yourself at the shrines. I must retrieve a furnace forthwith. Pray forgive my departure.
Okay. Not Patches, then. He's a good fox. Good for him. One of my big critiques of NVIDIA was the split feature. One of my big critiques of NVIDIA was the split up features between two apps and the slowness of control panel. Yeah, I always end up forgetting that that's a thing. That's the other thing. Like, a lot of people, I haven't had to use it enough to, like, have that hardwired into me. I always just go into the game settings and then that's it. But oftentimes, like, I forget that it's like, oh yeah, I probably should just change this in control panel. Just for, you know, just for convenience sake. Speaking of combining apps, can I just complain about the fact that I really wish that PC Game Pass was integrated through other apps, such as, for example, Steam, just because that's the common popular one. I think this is a common complaint, but still, I just want to complain now because I realized that it was a bit of a problem. When I was trying to play Indiana Jones, I was having the issue of my controller was controlling the PC specifically. Like, the D-pad was doing... It was doing the Ninja Blade shit, where I would move around on the D-pad, and then, like, it was changing, like... or on the control stick, that is. And it was, you know, moving the mouse around, and then also using the D-pad shit. And I realized it's because I had Steam open, and I was actually using a lot of that shit through there. And that's exactly what it was. I had to actually, like, close out of Steam and everything, and it's like, and which is not that hard. It was, like, everything worked after that, but still, it was like, man, I wish I could have just used this on Steam, you know? Because everything's working now. Big picture mode is, I love big picture mode on here. I used to hate it in the old big picture mode, then it just replicated Steam Deck, and I'm like, oh, thank God. Despite some geometry textures actually not loading, like, this game is still, art direction-wise, very pretty. Oh, that's right, I got two. I'm gonna give my first criticism. This is too many skill trees. It's like they wanted to compete with Path of Exile so bad. I get what they were trying to do. I get that there is... Like, you want to have some progression during specific stances, but all I can sit here and think about is... Why go through all this stuff where it's like, you know... Increase stamina, increase health, increase all that stuff. Damage reduction, defense and stuff like that. But then I move this over here and there's just a whole bunch of other stuff. Okay, do this with the with your staff stance. Have some damage reduction with that. You can have better stamina. All that stuff. I'm like, no. We don't need this one. Take this one out and it would be fine. I think we would have been totally fine. Add some of these into staff stances or something. I don't know. There's just too much going on. Langli Gaba. Gu Ba? I didn't find the last meditation spot. No, I did not. Interesting. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with bait here. Let's just go back. Get a nice refill. What? Oh, that's right. Duh. I forgot about you guys. What? Ay, meme. She's curled up in a ball. Baby. Such a needy kitty. Anyways, I wasn't that far back. Let's see. I thought the pillow was her. That's kind of why, like, for one, I'm thankful that my grandmother actually gave it to me because it looks like her. Kind of does. And so, like, just make that a part of it, for sure. That just is a nice little accentuation. Altogether. Yeah, nope, that's her right there. See her little head right there. Oh, I thought that was Pope Turtle for a second. I like how nobody remembers that character's name as the character's name in Elden Ring. They just remember him as Pope Turtle. Ow. Oops. God damn it. Okay. That's nice. Ow. Ah. That doesn't... I can't believe that was... Where'd it go? Where's the branch that... Oh, right here. This is what let me, like, refuse to let me actually attack. Right here. This little bit. You want forward? No. Teensy weensy branch does not allow. That's just forbidden. Make medicines, sure. Okay, so that's... I see. Grants focus for a short duration, critical chance. Okay, well, cool. I'll come back to this whenever I, like, really do need it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna want, for the time being. There they are. I was gonna say, where are the archers? They didn't load, that's what happened. Oh god, he coming. There he Man, he's persistent. Alright. There's another... Yep, there's a shield boy.
Guard the gate. Who goes there? Check every house. There's a bounty for that traitor.
That was too freaking close.
I see a foe.
That's a two-headed rat. Oh! What the fuck was that? Oh god. Dead? Oh god. What's happening? What's happening? Oh! For a second there, I thought I was gonna, like, absorb him or something. Like I did the other guys. Nope. He just went kamikaze. Got it. That's cool. That's a really cool shot. Launching heavy head during... Never mind. He's determined. Gotta admire it. Is there anything down here, actually? Oh, yes, there is. What about over here? I think this leads back to where the fox was. It does. Okay. I'm starting to speak Woo Monkey. Speaking of, just double check here. Yep. Put that away, son. Oh, cool. Is he gone? That'd be nice. Uh-oh. I think he saw me. Drinks and soaks. Okay. That'd be interesting to see what that's like. Man, you should have kicked it. Oh, God. What did I walk into?
Son, I hear you loud and clear. How can I not know your sufferings? But before our master returns from the valley, we've got to tough it out. Tough it out to survive. The lads went out to see the altar the other day. Said it's stinking worse than ever. And covered in bones. Not from men or livestock, but littered in the remains of our kin. Curse that furry jackass! Ooh, just wait. Wait until Master hears about this! Hush! Hush, you fool! Our restoration. We can't say it out loud now. Oh, your poor brother hadn't...
God, you're ugly. He's like Gollum.
Aye, that's fresh meat. Delivering itself all the way to this dump for our lunch.
Oh, God.
Stone you to death! My master, quit your meditation, I pray. Subdue that. Now aid us in crushing this filthy monkey.
Oh. What'd you think was gonna happen? Oh. Oh man, wrong buttons. Is he still talking? Oh my god, dude. Oops. Damn it, I thought I had that. Okay, had I known it was gonna be a boss, I probably wouldn't have gone down there. I like how he gets pelted by his dad. He's like, ah! Poor guy. I thought he was gonna be like just like a brute or something. And like even just kill his dad out of frustration, but nope. He straight up was just not a bright tool in the shed, and that's okay. He's trying his best.
Who goes there?
Don't worry about it.
You! Dishonor!
I remember that. You're not an archer. Oh god, you're the... So that's where he came from. I might take my chances. Oh my god, dude. Alright, you know what? There we go. Ow. I wonder... There we go. That's how it's done. Ooh. All right. Well, that works too. Hell yeah, dude. Got it. Got him. All right, so hitting the king was not a good idea because he got really pissed off. Oh, this awesome guy.
哪个说了才算，哪个放任不管。你瞧那鼠辈都讲人情，可怎么就落得个子王斧头死不喊？
Oh God, why? Ugh. Die, please. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hello?
世人都爱拼厉害，偏偏破门敲不开。身逢奇数比日月，三位妙法张三。
I'm glad that they kept it Chinese. I don't know if the proper word is Mandarin, so I'm gonna use a general one. Because I think it's different language. It's not just Mandarin that's used in China. I could be dead wrong. I'm just making my ignorance known. Either way, though, I'm glad that they kept it in the native language because it's just, I don't know, something about it sounds so really cool. It's new. Let me see what this is real quick. Moderately increases damage reduction. Oh, yes, please. For the love of God, yes, please. Where am I at on... Actually. Damn it! Just to see critical hit chance, yeah. go ahead and do that for right now. Then this one can still perform varied combos with significantly reduced damage. Just checking. Tactical retreat would just be, yeah. I always am horrible at backsteps. All right.
You rise again. You're making crazy
There he is.
How delightful.
Okay, so I gather that this is probably... Well, I don't know if it's progress, actually. A lot of it has been kind of unclear. Because there's still that big temple that's over there that I still haven't looked at. There's up there that I haven't looked at. Excuse me. Man, I might have to get this iced coffee again. I got the one that I didn't want. But, man, it seems to be working wonders. I think I fought that in Shadow of the Air Tree. I definitely fought that in Shadow of the Air Tree. You okay, bud? Ah! All right. Now, what's your story? Okay. And I'll tell you what. Let me... I think I ended up looking this up last time, but I just want to confirm real quick. Because I think I've kind of have a vague understanding on what... Let's see. This comes with a different heavy attack and a passive skill tree, so by switching stances, you can adjust your combat style to become more assertive, develop better evasive maneuvers, improve your range, and much more. The pillar stance becomes available at level 5, and thrust stance at level 20. Yeah. Let's see where... Oh, there's a new stance. Ooh. Which is only accessible after you've beaten the game multiple times. Oh, that's why. To upgrade and change between stances... That's because pillar and thrust are unlocked later on. They're not necessarily better than that. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking too. It's like I think I like Smash probably the most out of most of these. And it has its advantages, and which one's the best mostly depends on your personal playstyle. In this guide, will help you find the best stance and yeah, okay, so while charging ability, yes. Best option to fight bosses and groups of smaller enemies interchangeably is the best defensive ability, which is especially handy if you're not great at dodging. You can slam enemies far away as well as those nearby, but standing is a bit harder, okay. Amazing range and the most rewarding combos. Well, follow-up attacks can be hard to land, and the heavy attack is stationary charging. Wait, so how many sparks are there then? With heavy... Oh, disregard. That's something different. Following light attack with a heavy attack performs a tactical retreat. That's why. Enhances defenses while preparing for another fierce attack. Following tactical retreat with another heavy attack that consumes a focus point. It's a fierce thrust attack with an extended... I like rock, paper, shotgun. They actually are really good. Jeez. Okay. You know what? This is probably better. Hang on. These are Spanish states, and I try hard to mix and match them in there, but I literally always feel like I'm being less effective than with my. How far your staff will extend to hit the instantly to dodge. Well, I mean, maybe they just are different play styles, and that's it. Maybe it's not necessarily needed. Interesting. Because it seems like a lot of people were finding, like, I saw multiple ones saying Pillar was their favorite, Thrust is their favorite, Smash is their favorite. Like, even though people are unanimously correct in assuming that this is the better one of the bunch. Like, I probably would only use Pillar for the group stuff because, I mean, that's what I find the use for it in. Oh boy. Fright Cliff. Alright, well, hold the phone. Still curious about some other places. In fact, oof.
Unending boon be ours!
God, why is the frames dropping here? Come on. Oh, it just doesn't like over there for some reason. Ah! I've seen some games do that. It's weird. Really? Oh, God. My guy. Please. Ow. On time. Still good. Yeah, before I forgot about that. God, it really does not like this area for some strange reason.
We rise again. Your method ends in death.
Oops.
Now taste this.
Damn it. Yeah, it is Stutter City in that general... Oh, was it the enemies? No, it's just Stutter City over here.
Now taste this.
Maybe it was the enemies. It's smoothed out big time now. Ew. Okay. Well, as I always say, pays to explore. Piece of gold, small piece of gold, blood of the iron bull. Ah, man. Must have like a hair stuck in here or something. Let's get that tickle itch, basically. Ugh. Oh, God! He tried. This is... The hell is that? I wonder if there's like a memory leak or something.
Proven true is my foresight. A grim one cometh. Your staff won't even scratch my shield.
All right, bud. How's that working out for you?
Good sir, I just want a word with your king.
Where the hell am I? I should be like...
A mistake. With my respect, I request an audience with your king.
Okay, so I came down. Yeah, alright.
Please, this is not necessary. Please, untie me.
Oh, great. Oh no! 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 Damn it! There we go. Oof. There we go. Okay. Consider me curious. To make them stumble. Alright, who is being so insistent over here?
What brought you here? Go.
Oh, it's you!
Leave. I don't need your help. Fate binds us, sir. From the Black Wind Mountain to here, we meet again. Those rats. They tied me up on sight for no reason. Joking, they prepare me for their king's table. This place crawls with Yao Guai's eager for a bite. But don't worry. If they bite into me, they'll bite more than they can chew. This place is a jumble of rats and cats, all at each other's throats. And the Yellow Wind Sage keeps silent. How odd. Who would swear fealty to such a king? Let's make haste and go. Never linger at a peril such as this. Just leave. These rats are no match for me. I can make my own way out.
I can literally untie you right now, man.
Ah, skinny one. But these rats aren't picky eaters. Flee. The quicker the better. I won't die here with my task undone. There are too many eyes around here. We'll meet again if fate wills it.
Exhausted all of it. Well, see ya, I guess. Bro is straight up like, no, I want this to be a problem. Okay, guess not. Yeah, I guess not. So, Is this... hard to tell. God damn it. You know, could you get this guy, please? What is this guy's deal? Holy shit! Oh my god! Alright, well, I guess that explains it. Okay. Is this... This is. Okay. Alright, I've made my circles then. Cool. There's a big skull. Do I have any? I do. I guess I'll start putting into this here. Actually. Nothing that increases or brings my... my magic back. Mana. No, I have been through here. Okay, never mind. I can go back to the shrine then. Let's see, this one over here. Oh, okay, yeah. I was gonna say, guess there is no other way forward.
Your meddling takes a death!
Damn it.
You could never break this gift of honor, my king!
So then, is this progress, or... This is probably progress.
A life for a life. He must pay.
Ugh. First print. Oh, wow. You ought to be proud, I suppose.
Son, your brother's gone. Help me and atone for your past now. No! Are you mad? Go and hunt the monkey. I'm your father.
Well, a lot of good that did. There's that way around. Question is, will I be able to get back up? Because I want to go back over. Oh, damn. You know what? It was another thing. Oh, no, no. I still don't have enough. That's fine. No. Okay, before going down there, I want to know what's over yonder. I do want that. I need 200 will more. Which I believe I could probably end up getting that over here. I feel like that's pretty doable. Okay, about 30 minutes left. Hey, how about that? Level increases stamina recovery when hitting enemies while in thrust stance. Okay, and I would need both of these in order to unlock that. I'll turn out well. Dang, did I just... I did. Okay. Well, let's see if I can find another shrine over here first. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Crafting weapons, yes. It may be inlaid elsewhere. Okay. Yeah, definitely. I did. Yeah, okay. Making sure. God. Okay. Well, give me one hot second. All right. I'm going to go ahead and just do some stretching real quick and then get myself... Because I can feel my back, actually. Kind of giving me a little bit of trouble there. So... God. Being old sucks. I'm almost 30. Jesus Christ. All right. Give me one hot second. I shall return. Excuse me. So I guess Mochi's deciding to stream for me. Oh, there she goes. She sat down just straight up. It was like, no, this is my spot now. Alright. Let me see. Actually, come to think of it, let me see one more thing. Yeah, okay. Making sure. Hang on. Strange it's not doing that, but okay. Alright, well, either way, I don't have that much time left. Gotta make these next 15 minutes count. Spear bone. There is a lot to digest with that, so... One plans ahead, the other rather. Please leading his son with it. Oh, now we good? There we go. There's no way that this straight ahead is not an enemy. Oh, I forgot to do that too, actually. Come to think of it. Hi. Great. Where was that at? I heard him. All according to plan. He's still trying to hit me. Jesus. Alrighty. We're almost done. I know she's getting antsy. Ugh. All right. Very nice. Well, got another one. Oh my God! Is one of them still alive? Are you serious? You rat bastard. Oh, jeez. That was kind of horse shit. Or I see that before I go there. It's probably gonna be my last stop, really. You're likely an enemy. No, you're not. Okay. What do I know? Ah! Oof. All right, let's see.
Oi, lad.
Get up! I know you're not. I know you're still alive. Alright, now who is that?
Some bastard has got me trapped on this rock with his spell. Even the rocks on the ridge have come to life. In that cave, there's a rock guy lurking. Old secrets, I bet. Should you uncover the reason, I shall find my way out. Rocks turning into guys, 'tis no small matter.
I hear another Buddha statue.
In that cave, there's a rock guy lurking. Holding secrets, I bet. Should you uncover the reason, Rocks turning into guys.
Getting real sick of you guys. Oh, great. Okay, at least I'm invincible through that. That's nice. Okay. Now, I don't know what cave this guy is talking about, but I'd be happy to help him if I found it. And before I end up going anywhere near that stuff. Just making sure. I'm gonna go get that other shrine and then just travel back over here. I'm gonna assume that traveling is gonna respawn people. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. This is exactly where I want to be. Yeah, and they all respawn anyways. Okay, yeah, so... Alrighty then. Well then, we should be good to go. Alright. Perfect timing. Anyways, tomorrow is Game Awards. Super excited for that one. Jesus Christ. I don't know why. I just got this, like, really gushy feeling going for this one. So excited. So hopefully anybody else who wanted to, you know, come by and actually just watch with us, then, yeah, because I'm going to have my best friend here with me, being able to actually, you know, watch in between. Let me just making sure. Otherwise, I think we should be good to go. All right, we'll call it a night right there. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all. You guys are fantastic, wonderful, amazing. Love all of you. All right. Whenever we finish the Game Awards, we'll, well, the day after, I should say, we'll end up going back to 007. That one I've been meaning to get back into for a little while, but there's a little few things here and there, like Marvel Rivals and whatnot, that are kind of taking over my world. Oh, well. Anyways, we'll call it a night. Thank you so very much. Anyone else that stopped by to take a quick peek, I very much appreciate you guys as well. Thank you so much. Maybe consider leaving a follow. We can see you in the future. If not, totally cool. Totally understand. Just hope you enjoyed. That is all that is important. Thank you. You guys are fantastic, wonderful, lovely, amazing. I love all of you. We'll see you guys tomorrow for some exciting, awesome times here with the Game Awards. All right? Please be sure to follow me here. Socials, Discord, United Time for Controls. We're through with you. With that all being said, I'll catch y'all later. Yeah, no. I've been waiting for this moment. I can feel it coming in the air tonight, all night, you know, all long. You know, whatever the fuck Phil Collins said in that song.